Welcome back to the channel, coin collectors and history lovers. Today we're taking a closer look at four fascinating Lincoln wheat penny 1 cent coins, the 1942D, 1951, 1955 and 1958D. These classic American coins are favorites among collectors. And while many are worth only a small premium, certain rare varieties, mint errors, and high-grade uncirculated examples have sold for hundreds, thousands, and even tens of thousands of dollars. In this video, we'll examine the history, design, mintage, rarity, grading, mint errors, and market values of each coin. Stay with us until the end because one small detail could turn an ordinary-looking penny a valuable collector's treasure worth big money. Let's get started. First up, Lincoln wheat cent 1942D mint mark 1 cent coin is one of the most recognized coins in American numismatic history because it was produced during the early years of the Second World War when the demand for metals was increasing across the nation. And the Denver Mint continued striking bronze Lincoln wheat pennies with excellent craftsmanship before the famous steel cents of 1943 appeared, and today collectors admire this coin because it combines historical importance, classic design, and the possibility of impressive collector value when found in brilliant uncirculated condition with original mint luster, strong eye appeal, and sharp details that have remained untouched since the day the coin left the mint and entered government storage or careful private collections. The obverse of the 1942D Lincoln wheat penny features the famous portrait of President Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner, while the reverse displays the classic wheat ears surrounding the words 1 cent and United States of America, and the small D mint mark beneath the date identifies the coin as having been struck at the Denver Mint, where millions of pennies were produced during 1942. And although many examples entered circulation, only a small percentage survived in outstanding uncirculated condition with blazing red surfaces. And these are the coins that attract the greatest attention from collectors and professional grading companies. Uncirculated 1942D Lincoln wheat penny is a coin that has never experienced wear from everyday use, and still displays the original mint frost and cartwheel luster across both sides of the coin, with every design element remaining crisp and well-defined. And collectors carefully inspect Lincoln hairlines, cheek, jaw, coat, wheat stalks, lettering, and date, because every tiny detail contributes to the overall grade, and coins with full original red color are considered especially desirable. Because copper naturally darkens with age, making bright red examples much more difficult to locate after many decades, the value of a 1942D Lincoln wheat penny depends greatly on its condition and color designation, because circulated examples are usually affordable, while uncirculated coins graded mint state command much stronger prices, and coins certified as MS65 red or higher often sell for many times more than ordinary pieces, while exceptional gems graded MS67 red or above may achieve hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on market demand, auction competition, certification, and outstanding eye appeal that separates them from the majority of surviving examples. Collectors should also examine every 1942D Lincoln wheat penny for possible mint errors, because valuable varieties such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, clip planchets, die cracks, lamination errors, repunched mint marks, and dramatic strike abnormalities can increase collector interest significantly. And although these errors are uncommon, they are eagerly sought after by specialists who understand that unusual mint mistakes often become some of the most valuable coins within an already popular series, especially when preserved in flawless uncirculated condition. The bronze composition of the 1942D Lincoln wheat penny consists primarily of copper with small amounts of tin and zinc, and this traditional alloy gives the coin its rich reddish appearance when freshly struck. And because 1942 was the final full year before the wartime steel cent of 1943, collectors often view this issue as an important historical bridge between the classic bronze series and the unique emergency wartime coinage, making it an essential addition for anyone building a complete Lincoln wheat penny collection. Professional grading services carefully evaluate every uncirculated 1942D Lincoln wheat penny using the Sheldon grading scale from mint state 60 through mint state 70, and the difference of only 1 or 2 grading points can dramatically influence the value, because collectors willingly pay substantial premiums for coins with fewer contact marks, stronger luster, cleaner fields, and superior overall appearance. And certified coins provide confidence in authenticity, condition, and long-term market acceptance. Proper storage is extremely important for preserving the beauty and value. 1942D Lincoln wheat penny, because copper is sensitive to fingerprints, moisture, air pollution, and improper handling. Therefore, collectors usually place their finest coins inside protective holders, capsules, or archival quality storage materials, while avoiding direct contact with bare hands and maintaining a cool, dry environment so the original surfaces remain attractive for future generations. And the brilliant red color has the best chance of lasting for many years. Interest in the 1942D Lincoln wheat penny continues to grow throughout the world because new collectors appreciate its affordability, while experienced numismatists pursue the finest certified examples available, and auction records demonstrate that extraordinary uncirculated coins with exceptional preservation continue attracting competitive bidding, because the supply of top population coins remains limited, while demand from serious collectors remains strong, making this issue one of the most Respected wheat cents from the early 1940s, the 1942 D Lincoln wheat penny in uncirculated condition represents far more than a simple 1-cent coin, because it preserves an important chapter of United States history, remarkable craftsmanship, enduring collector demand, and the possibility of significant value when outstanding quality is combined with rarity and expert certification. And every collector who studies this historic coin gains a deeper appreciation for American coinage history, while understanding that careful research, patience, and proper preservation are the keys to discovering the finest examples and building a truly valuable collection that can be admired for generations. Next up, the Lincoln Wheat Cent. 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny, without a mint mark, was struck at the Philadelphia Mint and remains one of the classic coins of the United States because it represents the long-running wheat cent series that collectors have admired for generations. And when this historic coin is found in brilliant uncirculated condition with original mint luster, strong eye appeal, and perfectly preserved surfaces, it becomes much more desirable than ordinary circulated examples. Because it reflects the quality and craftsmanship that existed on the day it was produced, and collectors continue searching for premium examples that display outstanding detail, bright original color, and excellent preservation, making this coin an important part of many collections around the world. The obverse of the 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny displays the famous portrait of President Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner, while the reverse features the traditional wheat ears surrounding the words 1 cent and United States of America. And because this coin carries no mint mark, it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which did not place a mint mark on regular cent production during that period, and collectors often appreciate the simple appearance and historical importance of this issue, because it represents American coinage during the early 1950s, when millions of pennies entered everyday commerce across the nation. An uncirculated 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark has never experienced wear from circulation, and retains its original mint brilliance with sharp lettering, bold wheat lines, crisp Lincoln portrait details, and attractive cartwheel luster that moves beautifully across the surface when the coin is tilted under light. And collectors carefully inspect every area of the coin because even tiny contact marks or color changes can affect the final grade and the market value, especially for coins that still possess full original red surfaces. After many decades, the value of the 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark depends primarily upon condition, color, and certification, because circulated examples are generally common, while uncirculated coins become increasingly valuable as the mint state grade rises, and coins certified as brilliant red examples in higher mint state grades often command strong premiums, while superb gem coins with nearly flawless surfaces, exceptional luster, and outstanding eye appeal may sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. When competitive collectors seek the finest available specimens, collectors also examine every 1951 Philadelphia Lincoln Wheat Penny for possible mint errors, because doubled dies, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, lamination errors, broadstrikes, and other unusual production mistakes can greatly increase collector demand. And although such errors are much less common than normal coins, they often become some of the most exciting discoveries, because rarity combined with originality and excellent preservation creates exceptional appeal among experienced numismatists who specialize in error coin collecting. The bronze alloy used for the 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny consists mainly of copper with smaller amounts of tin and zinc, creating the familiar warm reddish appearance that collectors enjoy. And because copper naturally changes color over time, coins that still retain their original bright red surfaces are much scarcer than those that have turned brown or red-brown, making brilliant red uncirculated examples especially valuable and highly respected within the Lincoln Wheat Penny series. Professional grading companies carefully evaluate every uncirculated 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny using the internationally recognized Sheldon grading scale, and factors such as strike quality, surface preservation, luster, eye appeal, and original color all contribute to the final mint state grade, because even a single grading point can significantly increase market value, and certified coins provide confidence for both buyers and sellers by confirming authenticity, quality, and long-term collectability. Proper preservation plays an essential role in protecting the beauty and value of a 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny, because exposure to moisture, fingerprints, harsh cleaning chemicals, and poor storage conditions can permanently damage the original surfaces. Therefore, experienced collectors store their finest coins inside protective holders, archival quality albums, or certified grading holders, while keeping them in cool, dry environments to preserve the natural luster and original appearance for many future generations. Interest in the 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark continues to remain strong, because it offers collectors an attractive combination of historical importance, affordability, and long-term collecting potential, while the highest quality uncirculated examples continue attracting attention at major auctions, where advanced collectors compete for coins displaying exceptional originality, nearly perfect surfaces, and outstanding visual appeal, making these premium pieces among the most desirable examples of the later wheat cent era. The 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark in brilliant uncirculated condition represents much more than a simple 1-cent coin, because it tells the story of American history. skilled mint craftsmanship, enduring collector demand, and the excitement of discovering beautifully preserved examples that have survived untouched for decades. And every collector who studies this remarkable coin gains a greater appreciation for the rich heritage of United States coinage, while understanding that patience, careful research, proper storage, and professional grading are the foundations of building a valuable and impressive Lincoln Wheat penny collection that can be admired and treasured for generations. Next up, the Lincoln Wheat cent 1955 Lincoln Wheat penny, without a mint mark, was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and remains one of the most famous and desirable coins in the entire Lincoln Wheat penny series, because it represents an important year in American numismatic history, and collectors around the world continue searching for outstanding uncirculated examples that display original mint brilliance, sharp, strike flawless surfaces, and beautiful natural red color, because these qualities greatly increase collector demand and long-term value, while preserving the historic appearance of this classic United States coin for future generations of collectors and enthusiasts. The obverse of the 1955 Lincoln Wheat penny features the distinguished portrait of President Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner, while the reverse displays the traditional wheat ears surrounding the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America. And because this coin has no mint mark, it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which did not use a mint mark on regular cent production during that period. And this issue has become especially famous because 1955 also produced one of the most celebrated double-die varieties in United States coin history. Although normal examples remain highly collectible in brilliant uncirculated condition, an uncirculated 1955 Lincoln Wheat penny, without a mint mark, has never entered circulation. Therefore retains its original mint luster with crisp lettering, sharp portrait details, bold wheat lines, and clean attractive surfaces that reflect light beautifully when examined under proper lighting. And collectors pay close attention to every design element, because the smallest mark, scratches, or color changes can influence the final mint state grade and significantly affect the overall market value, especially for coins that still display full original red color. The value of a 1955 Lincoln Wheat penny without a mint mark depends greatly upon its condition, color, eye appeal, and professional certification, because circulated coins are generally affordable, while brilliant uncirculated examples become increasingly valuable as the grade rises, and coins certified as mint state 65 red or higher often command strong premiums, while superb gem examples with exceptional preservation, remarkable luster, and nearly flawless surfaces may realize hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on collector demand, market conditions, and auction competition. Collectors carefully examine every 1955 Lincoln Wheat penny, because this year is famous for important mint varieties, especially the legendary double-die obverse, which displays dramatic doubling on the date, lettering, and inscriptions, and genuine examples are among the most valuable Lincoln Wheat pennies ever produced, while normal coins should also be checked for off-center strikes, die cracks, clipped planchets, lamination errors, and other mint mistakes, because these unusual production errors can substantially increase both rarity and collector inters. The 1955 Lincoln Wheat penny was struck using the traditional bronze alloy composed primarily of copper with smaller amounts of tin and zinc, giving the coin its rich reddish appearance when newly minted. And because copper naturally changes color over many decades, collectors place special importance on coins that still retain brilliant original red surfaces, because these examples are much scarcer than red, brown, or brown coins, and therefore receive stronger demand from advanced collectors building high-quality Lincoln cent collections. Professional grading companies carefully evaluate every uncirculated 1955 Lincoln Wheat penny using the Sheldon grading scale, and every factor including strike quality, surface preservation, original color, luster, eye appeal, and contact marks contributes to the final grade, because even a 1-point increase in mint state grade may result in a significant increase in value, and certified coins provide confidence by confirming authenticity, quality, originality, and long-term collectability for buyers, sellers, and investors throughout the numismatic marketplace. Proper preservation is essential for maintaining the beauty and value of a 1955 Lincoln Wheat penny, because copper reacts easily to moisture, fingerprints, air pollution, and improper cleaning. Therefore, knowledgeable collectors always store valuable coins inside protective holders, archival quality albums, or professionally certified holders, while keeping them in cool, dry environments where the original surfaces remain stable and attractive for many decades without unnecessary damage or discoloration. Interest in the 1955 Lincoln Wheat penny continues growing because collectors appreciate its historical importance, outstanding design, famous double-die variety, and excellent long-term collecting potential, while premium uncirculated examples with exceptional originality continue attracting strong bidding at major auctions, where advanced collectors compete for the highest quality certified coins, knowing that truly outstanding pieces become increasingly difficult to locate as time passes, and collector demand continues to expand throughout the world. The 1955 Lincoln Wheat penny, without a mint mark, in brilliant uncirculated condition, represents far more than ordinary 1-cent coin, because it preserves an important chapter of American history, exceptional mint craftsmanship, enduring collector demand, and the excitement of discovering a beautifully preserved example that has survived for generations without circulation, where and every collector who studies this remarkable coin gains a deeper appreciation for the history of United States coinage, while understanding that careful research, professional grading, proper preservation, and patience are the essential foundations for building a valuable Lincoln wheat penny collection that can be admired and treasured for many years to come. Next up, the Lincoln Wheat Cent 1958 D Lincoln Wheat Penny is one of the final issues of the famous Wheat Cent series, and it was produced at the Denver Mint before the reverse design changed in 1959, and collectors admire this historic coin because it represents the closing chapter of one of the most beloved coin series in American history, while brilliant uncirculated examples continue attracting attention because of their original mint luster, sharp strike, rich red copper color, and outstanding preservation, which together create strong collector demand and lasting numismatic appeal for generations of enthusiasts throughout the world. The obverse of the 1958 D Lincoln Wheat Penny features the famous portrait of President Abraham Lincoln created by Victor David Brenner, while the reverse displays the classic wheat ears surrounding the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America, and the small D mint mark below the date confirms production at the Denver Mint, where millions of these coins were struck with careful attention to quality, and today collectors search for examples that remain untouched by circulation, because original mint brilliance significantly increases both desirability and market value. An uncirculated 1958 D Lincoln Wheat Penny has never entered everyday commerce, and therefore retains its original surface's brilliant luster, crisp lettering, bold wheat ears, and sharp portrait details that appear almost exactly as they left the mint many decades ago. And collectors carefully examine every coin under proper lighting, because tiny contact marks, weak strikes, or discoloration can influence the final mint state grade and ultimately determine how much the coin may be worth in the competitive numismatic marketplace. The value of a 1958 D Lincoln Wheat Penny depends greatly upon its preservation, originality, color, and certified grade, because circulated examples are generally common, while brilliant uncirculated coins become increasingly valuable as the quality improves, and coins graded mint state 65 red or higher often command strong premiums, while superb gem examples with exceptional eye appeal, full red color, nearly flawless surfaces, and impressive luster may sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars when offered at major coin auctions. Collectors also examine every 1958 D Lincoln Wheat Penny for unusual mint errors, because valuable varieties including doubled dies, repunched mint marks, off-center strikes, die cracks, clipped planchets, broadstrikes, and lamination errors can increase rarity and collector demand. And although normal examples remain popular, the discovery of an authentic error coin may transform an ordinary-looking cent into a remarkable collectible that attracts competitive bidding from experienced collectors and professional dealers around the world. The 1958 D Lincoln Wheat Penny was struck traditional bronze alloy made primarily of copper together with small amounts of tin and zinc, giving the coin its bright reddish appearance when freshly minted. And because copper naturally changes color over many years, collectors strongly prefer coins that still display original full red surfaces, because these pieces are much scarcer than red, brown, or brown examples, and therefore receive higher prices in the collector marketplace. Professional grading companies carefully inspect every uncirculated 1958 D Lincoln Wheat Penny by evaluating strike quality, luster, surface preservation, original color, eye appeal, and the number of contact marks, because every detail contributes to the final mint state grade, and even a single point improvement on the grading scale may create a substantial increase in market value, while certified coins provide additional confidence through verified authenticity, accurate grading, and long-term protection. Proper storage plays an essential role, preserving the beauty and value of a 1958 D Lincoln Wheat Penny, because fingerprints, humidity, excessive heat, and improper cleaning may permanently damage delicate copper surfaces. Therefore, experienced collectors always keep important coins inside protective holders, archival quality albums, or certified grading holders, while storing them in cool, dry environments that help maintain their original appearance and collector value for many decades into the future. Interest in the 1958 D Lincoln Wheat Penny continues growing, because it marks one of the final wheat cent issues before the introduction of the Lincoln Memorial reverse in 1959, and collectors appreciate both its historical importance and attractive design, while high-grade uncirculated examples remain increasingly difficult to locate, because many surviving coins have developed spots, discoloration, or circulation, where making beautifully preserved original pieces especially desirable. Among advanced numismatists, the 1958 D Lincoln Wheat Penny in brilliant uncirculated condition represents much more than a simple 1-cent coin, because it preserves an important piece of American history, outstanding mint craftsmanship, enduring collector interest, and the timeless legacy of the Lincoln Wheat Cent series, while every carefully preserved example reminds collectors that patience, knowledge, proper preservation, professional grading, and thoughtful research are the keys to building a valuable coin collection and understanding why exceptional original coins continue to increase in popularity and recognition throughout the worldwide numismatic community. Thanks for watching.